Hi Taurus, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your reading here, and this is your love reading. What are their true intentions in love with you? I hope you guys are all well, and if you're new here, welcome in. Thank you so much. If you're returning, and thank you for coming back to view my readings, and and let's see, the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands, Taurus. I feel like definitely there's a burden for you. Right, and let's get into the reading here. There also is a bonus reading for you that I'm posting on YouTube, of course. This is also on YouTube, right? But that is for your birthday, right? So this is going to be, your true intentions in love with you. The other reading is as well. So let's see how they match up, right? Interesting, right? But it's just kind of the way it worked out here. But you're going to be getting two readings, long story short, okay? Now let's get going here. Your current energy is the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, Taurus, okay? The abundant and nurturing queen that you are, all right, with your gold coin over there. Now, your desired position is the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. You're seeing your person as Justice with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, okay? Their current energy is the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Wow. They're seeing you as the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Actually, their desire, rather, is the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. They're seeing you as the Knight of Wands and the Hangman in the reverse. That's very different, right? So I'm glad I called that out. The past situation between you guys, or the past dynamic, was the Ace of Swords in the reverse with Judgment. The current dynamic is the Two of Cups with the World card, right? And as usual, from this reading, I'm going to be going over to Vimeo to talk about the block here, what they may be hiding, what they're fearing, and their true intentions in love with you, okay? I'm also going to be pulling some Lenormand cards over there in the extended, but meanwhile, you have another reading that will be in its entirety on YouTube, okay? This one is going to have an extension. So let's get going here. Right now, I feel like, you could be feeling really good right now, Taurus, as the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. You could be wanting this, but I feel like the Ace of Wands, I feel like you have some type of a new beginning or something that is really motivating you, inspiring you. This could also be about passion, though, sex and passion. It could be. Let's get another card on the Queen of Pentacles. Why does Taurus have the Queen of Pentacles? The Eight of Pentacles is here. Okay, so I feel like you could just be working hard right now, and this is why maybe you have put the work in somewhere, and you're having some type of I feel like some type of either inspiring, new beginning, or passionate, something to that effect. Let's go on, and we're going to find out. Your desired position is the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. You could be wanting to be single here. This could be to yourself, directed inward. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can do that, but I feel like you could be maybe demanding some honesty in a situation, or wanting some facts. Maybe clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Why does Taurus have the Nine of Pentacles? Hanged Man here. I feel like I feel like you're trying to figure out a situation here, and with those answers, or, you could be thinking of becoming single here, or, your own abundance here. The Queen of Pentacles is similar energy, but as the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you are, discerning a matter here about being single here. This could be matching up with your current energy right here. The Hangman is there. You could be just enlightening yourself in a situation. You could be directing your sword. You could be this Queen of Swords wanting answers of facts. This could be to somebody else. Maybe you're asking somebody. You could also be just wanting to know if somebody is single here, maybe. Clarify the Justice card. We're going to find out as we go, all right? Let's put the pie together. Clarify the Justice and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So you're seeing yourself, your friend, I beg your pardon, you're seeing your person as justice and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're seeing them as getting their justice here. All right, you could be dealing with a Libra here. The World card definitely wanted to come out here. I feel like you're seeing them as ending a cycle and beginning a new cycle. They either could be, you know, maybe not getting their wish, or they could be your Nine of Cups in the reverse here because maybe of something they did, but maybe I feel like, you know, this is always the case. The Nine of Cups in the reverse basically talks about the Nine of Cups in the upright, you know, in the usually in the forefront, right, or in the past rather. Okay, so you're seeing your person as maybe entering, you know, ending a cycle and beginning a new one because they got their justice maybe. We're going to go back and revisit that though. I feel like you feel that you're doing just well on your own here. Yeah, and that maybe somebody else is not doing so well, maybe after a breakup, possibly. The Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords is their energy. So, you know, they're worried here, right? I feel like they're worried about a new beginning or a new start here. They could see the potential somewhere, like the value in a situation here, maybe where they were crying before or upset before. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Taurus's energy, please. Taurus's person's energy. Why is that Nine of Swords there? Eight of Wands. So I feel like your person, you know, could have got some really fast news maybe that made them upset here. Has to do with some type of a new start. But I feel like more likely that your person is upset here about change. I feel like they want a new start, but they're upset about change, something like that. Now, in their desired position is the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, so they want to make a decision about their life. Yeah, definitely. They're looking at a situation and they're at a crossroads here. Clarify the Two of Wands. Why do they desire the Two of Wands, please? Six of Wands in the reverse. They're not getting over something. Wow. I feel like they want to overcome a situation. Maybe where you are leaving here. Maybe this is you up here, right? And you're not feeling victorious about it. Six of Wands in the reverse. This is what they desire. I feel like your person wants to overcome the fact that maybe you have left. Because here, they're super upset over here in their current energy, okay? And you're just doing just fine up there, all right? This is your energy up here, Taurus. I feel like you're kicking butt in some way here, all right? You have the Nine of Pentacles here, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, okay? So this person is upset here. Let's see how they are seeing you. Why does Taurus's person see them as the Knight of Wands and the Hangman in the reverse? So here you have the Hangman here, Taurus. I feel like you're trying to size up a situation, right? Where you really want answers. It has to do with somebody who is single, or maybe about you being single or independent here. That's what I feel like you're doing here. I feel like you want to assess a situation to decide whether or not you want to be on your own. Yeah, I feel like that's the case here. Hangman in the reverse. They're seeing you as the Knight of Wands and the Hangman in the reverse. Clarify the Hangman in the reverse for how Taurus's person sees them. Queen of Swords here. So they're seeing you as the Queen of Swords, and up here you are. This is what you desire, right? You could be dealing also maybe with somebody who's single who is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius possibly, because this is your desired position. You could be wanting somebody who's single here, maybe. Who's somebody who is an air sign, right? Because down here, they're seeing you as the Queen of Swords, maybe. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is here with the Hangman in the reverse here. I feel like they're seeing you as, you know, maybe not making a sacrifice here because somebody was inconsistent. That could be the case here. But I feel like they are seeing you as wanting answers. We're going to revisit this, but I feel like they are seeing you as the Queen of Swords who, you know, demands answers in order to decide whether or not she wants to keep somebody or cut them out. Queen of Swords, she doesn't take any bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like your person is trying to overcome a situation maybe where you are deciding to walk away here. Yeah, I feel like that's the case here. Because you're ever so abundant up here. And over here, I feel like you could be trying to decide whether or not you want to become single here. Let's go on with the reading. We're going to figure it out here. There could be a Pisces in the midst here, maybe, because in your desired position is a hangman, and they are seeing you maybe. They could be seeing you as taking action here about a Pisces here. They could actually be with the Pisces and you want answers here, maybe. Wow. Let's see what else is in your... Let's go on with the reading, and I can always go back there because, yeah, too many cards sometimes can make it, you know, a little tricky here, okay? Because I feel like we could already be talking about a few people here, more than a couple, all right? Let's go on and we're going to find out. So in the past situation is Judgment and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Why is Judgment and the Ace of Swords in the reverse? Judgment is in the upright. I feel like in the past there was a lie here, you see, there was a truth that needed to be told, or some clarity, right, that needed to come out here. Yeah, wow, let's get a card on Judgment. Why is that the past dynamic between Taurus and their person? I feel like somebody made a judgment here because somebody lied here, maybe, made a decision here. Clarify the Judgment here. Why is Judgment there in the past dynamic, please? King of Pentacles, you guys could be dealing, this is you though, actually, right? This is you. You are the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, okay, so I feel like in the past you made a judgment here because of a lie here, or because of something that you couldn't see maybe, or you needed clarity, so you actually made a decision. You made a judgment here. Let's get one more card on the past dynamic with Taurus and their person. Clarify the past dynamic for Taurus and their person. I feel like definitely you want answers here. For sure, right? Yeah, the Ten of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, which is a burden here. I feel like you're experiencing a burden here in just finding a situation, like in discovering what's going on here. Maybe it has to do with the Pisces here, but I feel like it has to do with somebody who has been inconsistent here. Okay, Five of Swords is here within the past dynamic. You see, somebody was playing games here, and that's why the Ace of Swords is in the reverse here. Or somebody was being mean, okay? Or somebody had a third party. Somebody was doing something totally suspect here with the Five of Swords. Could have just been lies. But the Five of Swords is usually, to me, it's more than lies. To me, it's somebody trying to, like, kind of, really trying to get over, like, with premeditation and, you know, planning lies and plotting and things like that. I feel like in the past you made a decision. Somebody made a judgment here about somebody who was playing mind games and who was lying. Doesn't always have to be mind games, but definitely lying, okay? Now, the current dynamic is the Two of Cups with the World card. So, yeah, this is the current dynamic here. I feel like there's a cycle ending, right? There is. There's a new beginning and a cycle ending in love with the Two of Cups here. The Four of Wands. Whoops, the Four of Wands has just popped right out. Okay, I feel like it flew out and it had wings all by itself, right? So here's the past dynamic here. I feel like a cycle ended here, definitely. Somebody could have ended a cycle with somebody and maybe started a cycle with somebody new here. But maybe there was just a cycle ending here that that can be improved. That could be the case here, right? The World card is up here too. Wow. Okay, so you're seeing your person as, I feel like, ending a chapter, ending a cycle here. I feel like they got their justice here. I feel like the Nine of Cups is in the reverse over here because somebody did something here. Somebody did something like outside of a union maybe. Let's see though, maybe, you know, there could be some justice here. And what I mean by that though is there could be some balance here. There could be things that maybe are being like kind of rectified, right? You know, like balancing the scales maybe, but definitely there is a cycle ending. Let's get one more card on that Four of Wands. Why is that the current dynamic with Taurus and their person? There could be a cycle ending where you are just, I feel like walking away maybe. But this, clarify the Four of Wands here. Definitely there's a troubling union here. I feel like your person can't get over maybe the fact that you are trying to carve out your own life path here. They could be having a hard time making a decision here. But I feel like your person is kind of like all trapped because there is change here and they don't really like it. Let's get a card on that Four of Wands. This is a little, yeah. See, I feel like there's already extra energy here, so that always, you know, adds to the... clarify the Four of Wands. Why is that Four of Wands in the current dynamic with Taurus and their person? Knight of Pentacles. So this is just you, I believe, unless you're dealing with another earth sign here. I feel like there's a cycle ending within a union. This could be a breakup here, but this could be a cycle that is, I feel like something's ending though, because I feel like you made a decision here, or the other person has made a decision here, made a judgment here. There could have been, somebody could have been offered a second chance in another union maybe. Possible. But there is a definite lie here with the Ace of Swords in the reverse here. I feel like your person could be seeing you as wanting facts, why they were so inconsistent here maybe. And why maybe, you know, your person's seeing you this way. Maybe you don't want to make a sacrifice in a situation here. But the Hangman is there twice in the reading. Let me clarify the first Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Why is that Hangman? Why does Taurus desire the Hangman? I feel like you're just trying to enlighten yourself in a situation, right? Clarify the Hangman about whether or not you want to be single, or about maybe whether or not your person is single. Wow. Clarify the Hangman. Why is that Hangman showing up there, please? The Magician is here. Let me see if these are in the upright. Yeah, the Magician is in the reverse here. That's a trickster. It's also somebody who feels unempowered or disempowered, like they can't they can't have a new start for themselves, or they can't manifest things. They can't, you know, create their intentions here. I feel like this is about a trickster here. I feel like you want facts here. You could also be wanting to be on your own though, Taurus, because of a trickster. Yeah. Let's go on. We're going to find out. Clarify that World card up there. Wow, this is getting, you know, I'm going to leave this here and continue over on Vimeo, you guys. And yeah, I have a lot more placements here to tell the story. I'm also going to be pulling some Lenormand cards, which can definitely clarify matters sometimes when they kind of look like, you know, when they are a little tricky here. I feel like there's somebody else's energy here as well, not just your partner. That could be the case, or maybe there was somebody in the past here. But anyway, I feel like there is a lie here though. But yeah, I'm going to be going over to Vimeo, Taurus, going to be also, you know, talking about the block here and what your person is hiding, what they are fearing, and their true intentions in love with you. All right. And the videos are super affordable, guys, if you guys want to view all. Okay. Thank you so much.